All right. Hello again. Welcome back to the Meandering Mixtape, the podcast. Let me start that over.
Yeah, so you want to try that again, bud?
Yeah, I think so, because I was going to read this and I didn't have it up.
Let's get a running start at that bad boy.
It's been a day or two. All right. Welcome back to the Meandering Mixtape. This is episode 5, I believe, of the Meandering Mixtape podcast. And I am joined again by Morgan Henley of Morgan Henley Presents and Travis of Last Light Photography. This is where music events and the stories behind them are recorded live by those making it happen in beautiful Carnation, Washington. And it is Monday, July 28th, which means we're talking about the August events. So welcome.
You really nailed that one, buddy.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Nice, man.
Yeah. So first of all, Morgan, how you doing?
I'm here, bud.
That's good.
Lounging on your couch.
We survived 2 months of festivals so far.
Yep.
2 months.
Yeah.
It's crazy how fast it's gone.
Travis, how are you doing? I know you're coming back from
Barely alive, man. Coming off of COVID, and now I got a sinus infection, but we're still hanging in there, man.
Well, I appreciate you coming out today to do this with us, since you're involved in a couple of these things.
Time moves faster when you're moving all the time?
I think so, yeah. If you don't sit down and slow down, and time just moves. It just goes without you.
I think that's the theory, right?
Yeah, I'm just freaking hustling through time.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we could take some time here, capture what the heck is going on.
I've been looking forward to this.
Because, get ready for it.
What? Oh, man.
Here we go.
We've got August, which is busy AF.
It's a lot of music.
It is. It's a lot of good music. I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully you found a week or so of rest, because we're going to get directly into the Duval Music Crawl, which starts on the 2nd, couple days away.
Hey, whoa, dude. Come on.
What?
We got 5 days, bro.
Well, yeah. 5 days of rest, and then you're just going to go nonstop.
Yeah. Well, we just came out with it. That's what I'm saying. Because it's been so last minute, this whole thing.
And so we're gonna dive through most of these, but I believe, let's just get into it. The Duval Music Crawl.
2 L's.
2 L's, of course.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep. It's one of the best things I've ever thought of.
Was the second L in Duval
Second
Music
L,
Crawl?
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of that one.
That was some serious work, brother.
Yeah, well, look how gnarly that looks, bro.
Crawl.
Duval Music Crawl.
Crawl.
I like it.
You get, well, it goes into the back of your throat. You got to say it. Crawl.
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 And it just, yeah, you can feel it go back.
Duval Music Crawl.
Yeah.
It works. All ages.
Yep.
All ages, buddy.
Free.
And that F-R-E-E word.
Free.
Free.
And you got the giraffe in there too. That's nice.
We got a whole bunch of animals in there, yeah. Yeah, we got a giraffe.
So tell us about it. 5 Saturdays in a row, because August apparently has 5 Saturdays.
Correct.
Yep.
Well, this is the second rendition of the event. Like I said, it's been interesting getting it together this year. Just another continuation of the story of sponsorships and funding being harder to find this summer due to a lot of reasons.
Yeah, it doesn't get easier. Yeah. I think, no. and I think that's the reason you, if you've gotten this far throughout the summer, you're going to see a lot of the same sponsors over and over, because they believe in this thing, and they will just, the people who have stepped up really big this year, and it's exciting to see. But we need more people like that to keep this stuff going. But yeah, so tell us a little bit behind the Duval Music Crawl, how to come together.
Well, luckily, the city of Duval and the Duval Chamber sees the value in continuation of the event, because it's got a bright future. It could be something really cool. But again, because budgets are tight and time is tight as well, it kind of came together all last minute. But I can't thank the chamber and the city enough for, like I said, wanting to make sure it happens again this year. So we kind of slimmed it down. Last year was 9 weeks. So we slimmed it down to 5, mainly because the money's not there, right? It's not the same budget. And there's no way I could have put together 9 weeks. Like I said,
That's a lot of days.
coming in fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it'll be better. I think 9 weeks, honestly, was too much last year. I think 5, just a month, 4 to 5 weeks, I think is
What did
better
we go
for
through
this
September
idea.
last year?
No, it was basically all July and August.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. But we're switching it up a little bit too. So we're starting at Grateful Bread at that awesome little outdoor area they have. And then that is from 11 to 1 p.m. So you can come get a scrumptious food item from the Grateful Bread and a coffee.
Little brunch.
A little brunch, dude. Get some brunch music right there in the middle of Duval
With Justin Howell.
with Justin House. Yes,
That's gonna
this Saturday. The traveling Chicago blues man is coming back for 2 gigs. I booked him for 2 this year. But he's doing this little summer tour. Yeah, I was actually just texting him. He's going to park his van down at the Club Tolt for a few nights.
Nice.
Next week, probably. And then where do we go? Oh, yeah. Then we're going to McCormick Park to the beach.
nice.
Because that's where the people are at from 1 to 4 p.m. So we're going to bring us some music to swim in the river and, build sandcastles and frolic around down there.
And when I saw the schedule, I immediately texted you and I said, 3-hour sets.
Yeah, it's, it takes a special breed of musician to do that set.
That's true.
And luckily I found 5 of them.
And it takes a special fan too, because
Yeah.
I mean, I love everybody on that list and I will sit there for 3 hours.
Well,
Hopefully.
I asked Tyler McGinnis if he could do 3 hours, and he I can't remember what he said in response, but it was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, I can do 3 hours. And I was like, oh, okay, I thought that was something. He was like, no, I know like 285 songs or something like that. That's Felix said.
And you got to be able to take
Chase
requests.
Rabideau, too. That guy
Oh.
knows like 300 songs.
Oh, wow, yeah. He was just at Brody.
So,
sounded great.
and Rejoice has probably written, she's probably penned 3 hours of her own music. She's a fabulous musician.
Well, that and anybody who's going to stay there for 3 hours, eventually somebody's yelling a request.
Oh, yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah. So,
Well, we'll see how it goes.
yeah.
Because basically the idea came because last year the music crawl was successful. It was a fun time. We put a lot of musicians out there and brought some businesses down there. But the day the barbecue, Amarillo Barbecue, and Grateful Bread, they weren't very well attended. Mainly because we scheduled it wrong with Grateful Bread, and it was like the tail end of their open hours. So there's usually not that many people there anyway. But the Grange and the Duval Tavern were pretty well attended all 9 of the Saturdays. So one of those Saturdays I went down to the river, and there was, the whole beach is full of people.
Yeah.
So that's where the idea arose. And we're going to put them right under that tree. I can't remember what kind of tree that is, but the one that's right there. Branches are cut like 8 feet out.
Yep.
Perfect shade.
Yeah,
Looking out over the beach. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I just went and bought a battery-powered speaker today. So,
Wow.
or yesterday I did that. For this purpose.
Nice.
And to use, because I get asked all the time for a PA, for a simple PA.
Yep. Well,
And we can use it for gigs. So it's a good buy for sure. And then after that, we go to the Grange. But we take an hour and a half break. So people need time to go from the beach, or whatever, go home.
So we start at 5:30.
5:30.
Nice.
Take a little break, and then we'll do the last 2 venues, the Grange, 5:30 to 7:30, and then the Tavern, 6:30 to 8:30. And so they're going to overlap a little bit. So you can catch both acts if you want.
Nice.
I like it.
You get Sweet and Juicy at the Grange.
Sweet and Juicy at the Grange. I'm pretty bummed that we're not going to be there for that one. We're going to be in North Band.
That's right. We're going to be up there doing the crawl.
Yeah, but they play the Poorhouse the night before.
Oh, well.
Yeah, and then we got Mountain Ear. I always want to say Air. It's a tough name, man. It's a tough name. Mike Anton. Clever dude. Mountain Ear.
Mountain Ear.
That's Mike Anton's new band. They're super good. Stomping Ground, Steve, and I'm fucking blanking on it.
So every Saturday, get yourself down to Duval.
Yeah.
Start yourself a Grateful Bread.
Hang out all day.
Yep. Have a little nosh. And just move through the day with some great music.
Yeah.
I like it.
Some great places to hang out, too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The Grange for dinner. Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Well, anything else you want to say about that one, Morgan? I know it came together pretty quickly.
It did.
That one and the other crawl we're going to talk about.
I threw together that lineup in like a week.
See, and that we've got some great musicians who will respond to that. That's the crazy thing. I mean, it just.
I mean, the crazy part about it is, musicians are booked up at this point.
Yeah.
So finding musicians that are actually available on Saturdays, especially the 5:30 and above spots,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the 5:30 and 6:30 spot. Yeah,
That's festival time, baby.
that's tough.
Yeah. But you did it
But I did it.
because you're a professional.
I don't know if my I think I slacked a little bit more than a professional would do, I guess, but
Well,
but a lot's going on,
yeah.
And like I said, this thing came together at the last minute. So lastly about that, I just want to thank the city and the Duval Chamber again for seeing the vision and wanting to be a part of it and keep it going. Because like I said, it's got a lot of potential. We just got to hopefully find some more sources of funding it.
Yeah.
And we are doing sponsorships actually for each Saturday, and the chamber is organizing that. So if there's anybody out there listening that wants to sponsor, it's $250 a Saturday, and you get a representation there at the event. But
Wow.
the chamber is taking care of that part.
250 you get to sponsor the day?
Yeah.
Wow.
So where do they go for that?
The chamber's actually heading that up. That's why I just tried to cut that off right there.
So go to
Because
the.
I'm not positive right now off the top of my head exactly what is happening in the sponsorship
Right,
package.
right.
So
But I'm sure the.
I don't want to misquote something.
I'm sure the chamber's website has more info.
Yes, Duval
or
Chamber.
find them.
Or on the
.com.
Facebook page.
Or you
Yeah.
can just message me or whatever. Email me if you have my email. I'm not hard to find.
Okay. That's very good.
We'll get you there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's too much stuff to remember, bro.
And again, we're into August, so yeah.
I mean, I literally just looked at the document the other day, and I did not retain it.
That's all right. We got people who can help out with that. So
We'll fix it in post, Morgan. We'll fix it in post.
Someday, when we're
when this thing
whatever
gets a
we're about to
sponsorship,
become.
maybe we'll
Right.
have post. Most of the time, I just Ship it.
That's Ryan time, right?
Oh, we're well on our way to a sponsorship, dude.
I hope so.
Somebody's going to hear this shit.
I hope so.
It's an exciting news
Yeah.
station that we've got going on here
Yes.
in the valley.
All right. So if you're in Duval and it's Saturday, you've got music every Saturday, most of the day. Find it. That's where you're going to be. But this thing, the festival at Mount Si, which has been around for a very long time.
How long, I'm actually not sure, but I do remember at least there was a document that I saw that some info. I mean, what year is it? 25?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. It's still 25. I mean, it goes back in some rendition, I feel like almost 100 years or something.
Wow.
Because it's been called like North Bend Days, Twin Peaks Days, Alpine Days, of course. The 4th of North Bend wants to turn it back to.
Alpine days, Alpine days, Alpine.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Every Upper Valley person, my generation, and
And the funny
Below
thing,
or
I remember looking over the history of this, is there on the Festival at Mount Si website, festivalatmountside.org, it shows the history of the name. The interesting thing is that Alpine Days was the shortest run of all of the names.
Yeah.
And that's the one.
That's the info I was talking about. Yeah.
That's the one that everyone remembers and wants to change it back to.
Uh-huh.
But it's.
But something very impressive that we need to mention before I forget it is the Worst family. They've been sponsoring the fireworks for this event since 1976.
Wow.
So next year will be 50 years.
As long as I've been alive.
Yeah.
That is.
So much love to the Worst family.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
Yeah, Debbie, much love to you. She's who we set it up with. She's a hoot. It's fun to work with. But it's an incredible fireworks show.
Yeah, that shows.
Yeah.
Rips.
Of all the shows that people talk
It's
about,
definitely the
yeah,
festival.
I hear
outside.
about it constantly.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hate to say it, you know. I hate to say it, being a Lower Valley boy and you know working for the other festivals too. But I mean, you got to be honest, Travis. I'm sure you feel the same way.
Yeah, man.
But you got to be honest, it is. But
as a pyrotechnician, it overshadows the other two shows that we do.
Yeah.
So,
but there's also they're being generous for sure. They love North Bend.
There's some.
It's definitely for sure.
There's some ordnance in the air there. I'll tell you that much. So.
all right. So now that everybody's excited for the festival at Mount Si, where is the festival at Mount Si? Because
the fireworks. Since we're still talking about, we'll just start there. Fireworks are at Torgeson Park, and they start at around 10
on Saturday night,
August
9th.
Yeah. But the whole thing starts on Friday, August 8th with the downtown music crawl because we want to show downtown a little love and hopefully drive some feet down there. We're doing a little different than we did last year. And last year was the first year we did it for the festival of Mount Si, and it was pretty successful. There was a good amount of people walking.
Yep.
We're doing Rio Bravo, and Justin Howell's playing there too. And then we're going to go to Chiang Tai, who has an awesome stage. They have a really cool little venue right there on the main strip of North Bend. And the Mysterious Fat Man will be playing there. Jeff Warren, our local State Farm agent, who rocks in that band.
very true.
The front man. He's also our sponsor for our main stage at the festival, Mount Si. Because Jeff Warren is just going ham on supporting the Valley this year, and it's incredible.
One of those names just wants to make sure these things happen, and he's put his name on everything to make sure it does.
Too. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
He's a dude, man. He loves this community, that's for sure, and he's showing it for sure this year. And then we'll go to Boxley's, and the DeMarcus Bazemore Trio will be playing there, who I've never heard, and I'm actually pretty stoked. I got put on to him by Shane Shook. He's his drummer. So that's going to be cool. And then we end at the Poorhouse with some sweet and juicy action.
That's going to be fun at the Poorhouse.
The Poorhouse is going to funk it up.
Yeah.
The original Poorhouse.
The original, the OG Poorhouse Bar and Grill.
There you go.
Yes. With the 12th man as their profile pic on Facebook. It has been that profile pic, I swear, it's branding, dude. They basically branded it now. I'm talking years, dude. For as long as I feel like I've been a Facebook follower of her page. Because there's tons of poorhouses, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Facebook at least. Yeah, but that one, stands out for sure.
And that takes us into Saturday.
And then we go to Saturday and we start the music off at noon with Joe Doria, Farco, and Shane Shook as a three-piece jam band.
They were there last year. No, there were
we've done it the last 3 years.
Yep. Except they had Michael last year.
Because it's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael just comes when he can.
Nice.
Yeah. But, those are three of the best musicians there are. And that's how we start the day out on August 9th at Sideview Park. But actually, before the music, we have the parade.
Yeah.
Which is on North Bend Way there. And we got the Seafair Pirates this year.
Bringing the cannon, baby.
Thanks to Trav. They're bringing the cannon. We're going to see which town's cooler, Duval or North Bend.
Well,
Yeah.
Which one complains the least?
bring your earplugs.
Yeah. Bring your earplugs.
We got a lot of social media stuff to do here in the next 11, 12 days for sure. But we put it on, which one do we put it on?
We put it on the Rant and Raves page.
Oh, yeah.
They were coming, and
And that's a true test on that
that's a
page.
true test to know if you're going to get ran out of town or raved, and we got raved. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah, it was good. It was a good test. So
Yeah.
now we got to start putting out the word. We'll start putting.
I
out
don't think there's a lot of the new demographic moving to North Bend, though, that's on that page. So
Nah.
the study might be a little leaning.
little bias,
one
little
way.
bias, but it's what we have.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It's the only thing.
Well,
that
the other Upper Valley pages, man, I swear, I feel like they're, I don't know, they don't blow up like the Carnation and Duval page do.
Yeah, no. Well, sometimes, but
I don't know. I rarely, in posting stuff on there too. I swear, like some of them it doesn't go anywhere. But anyway,
Well,
parade. So
parade. What time is that?
I think it says 10:30, right?
10:30,
Yeah, 10:30.
and then we head back. And then we head over to Siveview.
Well, if you want to get in the parade, if you're listening,
no.
go to festivalmountside.org. And,
Get signed up.
There's the application on there.
You
We're
can
also going to have a special parade entry too
oh,
that I'm not sure. Are we supposed to talk about?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Well, the Pirates are pretty special, but apparently you've got something cool.
I thought you were in that meeting.
I don't know, man. Maybe I was. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. We're not supposed to talk about that yet.
Why aren't we supposed to talk about it?
I don't know. You're the guy, so you make the decisions, man. I don't.
Yeah, well, we're a committee, you know.
I do social media photography. Hi, how you doing? You make decisions. You want to talk about it? We can
Well,
talk about it.
from a marketing standpoint, we should talk about it, right?
Yeah, we should probably talk about that.
Boom, there's 2 votes.
there's two
Sorry,
votes.
other
That's-
committee members.
we may not have a quorum, but I don't know.
We definitely don't have a quorum, but I mean, I think we should probably talk about it.
I think we should probably talk about it. I mean, we've talked about it enough already. So, Ryan, you want to vote in here? You want to?
I mean, just tell me when to release the podcast.
Well, it's got to be before the event.
Yeah, we got to do it before the event
Yeah.
now. So,
We're just gonna. It's Star Wars
yeah,
people,
we're gonna have a
and
Star Wars.
I don't remember what they're called.
Star Wars. It's basically a Star Wars troupe that basically
Yes, there we go.
is licensed by Lucasfilms. So they wear
Legit.
costume or movie correct costumes. So legit that they've actually been requested to be in an episode, and I think they were in an episode. So
Well, that's
the Mandalorian.
Do you remember what the troop's called? Dude?
No, I don't, dude. That's
okay. So while you think
But it's
about
gonna be
it,
epic, dude.
Well,
I'm
it'll-
pretty stoked for that. And I'm not like a Star Wars geek, but I think
it'll
it's gonna be pretty rad.
it'll be epic. But I need to. While you're thinking, trying to remember who it is, because somebody
I'm not gonna remember.
somebody's gonna get after you. I was in Philadelphia once.
Who's coming after me?
The Star Wars people, because you don't know what troop or legion or whatever it is
That'd be
is
okay.
coming in. But I was in Philadelphia once, and I was walking to I think I was walking to the
I
car
don't want
show
Star Wars people after me.
or something, and and I walked past one museum, and they had that, like, one of those troops there, all like on the steps. They were taking photos, and as I passed one of the natural history museums, they had like a Arbor Day thing happening or something like that, and they were setting up. And I heard one person ask the other, "Is like, do you think we're going to get a lot of people today?" And the other person just had this look of absolute defeat because they could see the stormtroopers off and they said, "Ain't nobody going to be here. They've got stormtroopers." So
yeah. When you're packing it in and you see the storm, all right. Well,
you got the pirates and the stormtroopers.
Dude, I
yeah.
hope
Well,
there's a
pirates,
stormtrooper.
stormtroopers.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be wild, bro. Festival
Well,
Mount Side's going
all I
off
know
this
is
year.
the pirates are safe because stormtroopers can't shoot worth it.
Oh, we have a 5K run in the morning too.
Well, I think that the pirates cannon is real too. So
Yeah.
it's real loud.
So you got a 5K
bang.
Yeah, we
and
got
a chili
5K
cook-off.
morning.
5K in the morning. We have a chili cook-off. We have a pie eating contest, right?
Tweeds pie
eating.
contest.
Yeah, baby.
Mount Si Sport and Fitness chili cook-off. Ben,
Is that cherry
he's the
pie?
man.
That
At the
is
pie eating
Tweed's
contest?
world famous cherry pie.
Oh yeah,
Twin
dude.
Peaks.
All right.
It's good stuff.
Dude, it's great. Kids go ham on those pies, dude.
That is probably one of the best things to photograph too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good times.
A lot going on. You know, of all the,
Well, there's a beer garden too with the
of course.
the Rotary.
Family fun zone. We got bouncy houses.
Rotary Club. We're doing family fun day on Sunday, 11 to 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Maddie's got a whole bunch of stuff set up,
Yeah,
ready
right.
to go for all the kids.
Hoop shoot contest, pickleball tournament, family fun zone, bounce houses, and more. Beer garden for the parents.
It's a packed day. Festival of Mount Si's got a lot going on, bro.
Yeah, of all the festivals that I know of moving to this area, the one that, and maybe just because it's later in the year, but you hear a lot about Festival of Mount Si because there's just so much to do. I mean, it's,
Let's spread out over so many days.
yeah,
I mean, you come back for the Sunday. I would say this, all of the festivals in the valley had 2 days at least. I know Fall City days used to be 3. So Friday you would have the carnival, you would have
Yep.
you would have the helicopter ride. Saturday you would have the parade, the thing, and then Sunday you would have the logging show. So there was always like these three days. And on Carnation 4th this year we had the 3rd, right? And then we did the 4th as well.
Duval days, I believe, used to be
we do the
multiple
ref
days
run,
too.
and then we start the music on the day before as well. So, but yeah, Festival at Mount Si has all 3 days. I mean, the music crawl on Friday, all day Saturday. I mean, literally all day, because you're going to be at 10:30 in the morning, right, for the parade, and then basically dusk for the fireworks. So you're not getting home until 11. So it's a full day, and then you come back for, I think, what's Sunday at 11.
Music's at noon, but
So you want to get a spot there.
the fest opens at 11.
Right, the vendors are still there. You got the family fun zone.
Yeah. We got a whole bunch of good food trucks too. We got like, what did they say, 15
Yeah, their food truck
food vendors or something
selection
like that.
is amazing because I'm going to be honest with
Katie
you.
and Ayla,
Yeah.
help Joe.
By the time you get to the festival at Mount Si after working all of these festivals, I love all the pizza places in the valley, but like I will go buy my own stuff because it's just, you know what I mean? They have so much selection up there. It's awesome.
I'm sold.
Oh, the lineup's insane, dude. We didn't even talk about Saturday and
Oh,
Sunday.
yeah.
yet.
I mean,
Well, let's,
We always stopped at Doria, Farco, and Shook. It's really where it's going to start with that. So you know that everything after that's going to be epic.
well, I mean,
And
Brittany Collins that
It is,
early
yeah.
in the day. I mean, it.
I just talked to Brittany
stacked.
today. Actually, we talked on the phone. She's a sweetheart and a hell of a musician. So yes, she is playing there in the trio with Zach and Rain. And then we got the Snoqualmie Strings Youth Orchestra because we got to get the youth some stage time.
It's important.
They've done it the last, 3 or 4 years, I think.
at least.
It's cool. It's a cool little kind of break from your norm on the stage, and the families love it. All the families come out and watch their children and stuff. So it's good. You got to have stuff like that at these live.
That's when you take all the marketing photos, was when all the families come.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Your crowd size, right? Perfect.
Put that in the press packet for sponsors next year. Yep.
Dropping that in, man.
And then we have Zan Fiscum, who of course rocked Brody and showed everybody that she is one of the top talents in the entire state.
Yeah.
And she is playing from 3:35 to 4:35. So you got an hour of epicness.
Yes.
And then after, we got the high seagrass. So we're going to do some bluegrass.
Who is that? Is that Zach?
No, they played Brody last year. They were one of the late night acts on Saturday.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yep.
They're a string band.
Yep. Or now I recognize it.
Yeah. So that's going to be cool. And then the Veils, which is the belly dancing. The Clickers.
And they appreciate audience participation.
Yes, they do. They love.
So show a
they
little
love-
belly.
They love to teach.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yep. Oh, they're great at Brody Nation. I think that's a really cool ad.
Yeah.
Then we got and it's Jill Messengale, who ran this event for 25 years,
Right.
and I took the torch from her, and it was a huge honor. I learned a lot from her in the couple years that we did this together, and she's been a huge supporter of our new endeavor with it, and her husband Scott, they also sponsor it. They're in the parade. They own the chiropractic straight. How don't you know?
Why would I know?
Because you do chiropractic stuff all the time.
I do, but I don't make it up in North Bend for it. I don't remember.
Straight
that.
chiropractic. That's what
Yep.
it is. Oh, that's right. I was almost there. Yeah, so they have the spine, like they all dance on little vertebrae in the parade.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, the dancing spine. It's great.
Yeah.
Kids
right.
love it. Yeah, and then Heels to the Hardwood.
Another Valley favorite.
Another Valley favorite, another one of the best bands in the freaking state.
These guys are awesome.
And they played a couple years ago, so we're bringing them back. And then the Black Dogs,
That's right.
Led Zeppelin tribute band.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
They bring it.
That was awesome.
They bring it hard.
Hardcore.
It's, yeah. They destroyed Brody Nation. It was amazing.
Well,
I felt like Led Zeppelin was in my backyard.
they
And now,
It sounded like it, dude.
and now I've opened up the Led Zeppelin wormhole.
yes,
Yeah,
that
dude.
Was I telling you about this?
I felt it before I think anybody started talking about it. Yeah.
So we had two other bands cover Led Zeppelin at Brody.
Yeah.
Which had never, I don't remember anybody ever covering Led Zeppelin out of the other 18 years of Brody Nation. Then, that next week, I heard two other bands cover Led Zeppelin. And then I hear Led Zeppelin all over the place now. I heard it, a guy played it last night at Pete's when I was there because they have the jam night. Of course, I walk in, I'm outside, and I walk in,
Zeppelin.
and Zeppelin in my face. It's everywhere. On the radio. I was in my truck the other day, all I got's radio on there, FM, AM. And yeah, it was on two different channels.
I think more than more
crazy.
than the two bands at Brody. It seemed like every other band was doing a Zeppelin cover.
I'll say
It was-
General Mojo's covered one of them.
Yeah. It was crazy the amount of
Obviously,
Zeppelin that was floating around.
And Eden.
And
then
it
Eden.
continues. Yeah. Eden did it.
So yeah, we opened this fucking Zeppelin
right,
wormhole here
man.
in the valley.
And it continues.
And yeah, it's going to continue
Yeah,
up
it's
to
going
North
to
Bend.
continue up at the festival Mount Sinai.
So if you're ready for the Zeppelin wormhole, North Bend,
Dude,
it's coming.
It's a good wormhole to be in, dude. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, they kick ass, dude.
Legit.
And they got a nice set of hats.
From a rock and roll photographer's perspective, there's guys that tribute or cover. Like, these guys actually move on stage. When you walk up with a camera, they pose for you while they're playing Led Zeppelin. Playing Led Zeppelin and getting it right is one thing. Doing it on stage is another. And then doing it on stage performing for a camera is yet another level, and that's where they're at. It's an actual visual show.
Yeah.
As well as, you know what I mean? The notes are all right there, everything. And, you know, they add their flair to it. It's not note for note perfect. You can tell. But they're up there moving. They're up there, like, you know, it's a legitimate performance. And yeah, I gotta be honest with you. You get lost. You think that's where I'm literally watching Zeppelin. So that's what you hear.
I walked off into the back 40 of Brody and turned around and closed my eyes and stood there for a minute. And I was just like, dude, Led Zeppelin's in my backyard. This is insane.
Yeah.
Well,
But Igor is playing Page and Plant.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's, dude, he does a pretty solid job.
Well, and it's why they're on the bill as a tribute band.
Yeah.
Because they're elevated to
Yeah, I don't
bring
wanna-
the
I'm not
Led
gonna-
Zeppelin.
I don't feel like it's a cover band.
No.
I feel like it's beyond that.
They're bringing the Led Zeppelin experience to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got cover bands that'll sit in a bar and cover the music, right? But No.
Yeah.
These guys are at a completely different level.
Yeah. And then we go to the fireworks at
Yeah.
Torgerson Park. So there's a half an hour between
Yep.
the end of Black Dogs, which will probably more likely 20 minutes. Let's be honest, there'll be an encore.
I'll be running over there.
And then, yeah, you can wander across the street there safely. Make sure you grab a flag. Okay.
Yes.
Walk across
North
the street
Bend Way.
there. North
Take,
Bend Way.
take some friends with you so
Yes,
all the
take some
flags
friends.
don't end up on the other side.
Yeah.
But
And press the button. There's a light actually there. Yeah.
that helps.
Get a good spot over there at Torgerson.
Yeah, go to Torg. Get a spot. Watch the sky candy.
I'm still deciding if I want a light, if I want a photograph. So, yeah.
Well, you're not going to photograph?
Well, I might have Kevin photograph, and I might just pick up a torch.
Wow, dude. You're handing down the torch?
I might. I don't know, man.
Wow.
It is really tempting this year.
Dude, what happened to you in the last 10 days, buddy? You all right?
Hey, went back to my roots, man. Last light pyrotechnics,
Well, you know,
apparently.
if you want to blow stuff up and you feel like that's what you need to do, I'm not going to stop you. But you know,
I know, but I want the photographs, too.
yeah.
So, I'm being greedy. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, but you got till the 8th
Yeah, I know.
or 9th. 9th.
Roughly.
Yeah, what do you got here? What is it? Shit, we got 2 more days in July, so yeah, we got 11 days.
And then
Whoa.
on the 10th, the music keeps going.
Oh yeah,
Cody Beebe.
yep. It's gonna be quite the Sunday. We got Cody Beebe and the Crooks. Gonna get their own set.
Hour and a half,
They
baby.
played with Austin at the 4th of July. They were his backing band, and we gave them 3 songs before the Valley Rockstar came out. So but at this one, we're giving them an hour and a half.
They're really good. I
they're
really
solid,
did enjoy
dude.
them. Yeah.
They've been playing for years.
Yeah.
They rip, man.
Yeah.
They
They're at
absolutely
noon.
rip.
Man, I should be able to get down there, I think.
Yep, and then we'll take a little 30-minute break because we got to do the announcements for the chili cook-off winners, and then we'll go into Austin at 2 p.m.
Is the chili cook-off sign up on our site, or is that a different page?
No, it's on there.
All right.
They're trying to figure it out right now.
Okay. All right. Well, make sure you go to festival.
Ben needs 12 contestants. He has 7.
All right.
So we need 5 more. So if you know anybody that thinks they can make a mean chili,
Which is a lot. Let's
get in there.
Yeah.
I hear people talk about, oh, my chili's the best all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it is August. So here's the thing about chili. You got to perfect your recipe because they're already talking about football.
Yep.
And it is August.
It's August, man.
And before you know it, you're going to be behind your chili game
Yep.
for Sunday. So now's the time to freshen up. You got a week or so. Get in on the chili
You don't
game.
want to. You
There's
don't
some
want to
good
hit.
chilies, dude.
You don't want to hit the first week of October.
taste what
and
I
you're
was-
still trying to figure it out.
I was a judge last year.
Oh. Wow.
That's right. Yeah, so I tasted all of them. There were some good ones. And then there were some that I'm like, I don't know. I bet somebody likes this, but it's not me.
You're not a judge.
I bet somebody likes this, but it's not.
You're not a judge this year?
I don't know. Maybe he'll ask me to be the judge again.
Okay, I
don't
want to
know.
ask you what kind of chili you like.
What was I talking about?
Texas
Chili?
chili.
Oh, Texas chili. I don't like straight beef chili.
Yeah.
I want beans in it.
Yeah, I got it.
want
Yep.
peppers. I want onions. I want, stuff. Tomatoes. Like, give me more stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a more stuffed chili guy.
Like a stew almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
You can't have just meat.
I don't want like a bowl of seasoned wet beef.
Well, we're going to get, you know.
Seasoned wet beef.
Yeah. It's not what I really want.
I think we mentioned how to get a hold of Morgan earlier in the show.
We didn't mention it. I just said I'm not hard to find. But, yeah. But hey, that's a whole state's jam. So
Yeah.
whatever. That's why I don't go to Texas.
No, I get it.
And if I go to Texas, I'm not fucking eating chili there either.
I like beans in my chili.
Yeah,
You gotta have beans, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have that fiber.
I think
Yeah.
beans just make you feel good.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about what happens, after. But I feel like beans
We're
help.
talking about the fun part, dude. We're just
The fireworks,
then the fireworks can
pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
pyrotechnics.
But chili cook-off. Yeah, Ben Cockman, he's been running the chili cook-off for as long as I've been involved, which I think was 18 I got involved. 2018. But he does a great job. It's fun.
Well, good.
People really get into it. People love tasting the chili, and you can tell
if you
there's a lot of pride in a lot of those chilies. I definitely don't want to take away from that.
If you make chili, get over. Get signed up.
Festival at mountsci.org.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be
Festival ATMTSI.
Yep.
Yes. .org.
It's not on the poster.
It's not on the slide, no. No, it's on the next slide, the sponsor slides.
Oh, I don't think I pulled that forward.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And then Austin Jenks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Austin. Yeah, he's coming back. He just played the casino yesterday. I was going to go to that, but I can't go to every show. Yeah, the 4th of July, that was a really cool event.
That was.
Especially being on the big STG stage and all the support that STG gave us that we had no idea that I had no idea.
It was excellent. They had the lights running. Yeah. They had the big sound. In fact, I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, when did I see Cody? Oh, I saw Cody BB at Remlinger. And then it took you mentioning that was not a ticketed show.
No.
That was a free 4th of July.
Yeah.
No, that was really special.
Yeah.
Shout out to HTG.
STG.
STG.
Yeah.
For all that support, man. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was a spectacular really night.
And I know the band loved it too.
Yeah, the photographers loved it too, man. The lighting on that, man, it was really nice.
That was epic. I mean, we had like a festival stage crew.
Yeah.
We could have gone all freaking day, dude.
Yeah.
I could have booked 5 more acts.
Yeah, dude. We could have slammed it out. Could have made them work. 15-minute changeover. Let's go. We're doing
for those that
doing 12 bands.
Yeah, for those that
6 hours.
The last episode. Morgan is a little notorious for 15-minute changeovers and 8 bands in 4 hours.
Nah, I've learned through the years. I rarely do a 15-minute changeover anymore unless it's like from acoustic to a duo or something,
Yeah.
But I found some in recent couple years going through all the stuff down at the property. I found some old Brody schedules.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, and there are some on there where I'm literally giving them 10 minutes to switch. And I was like, dude, what am I thinking there, dude? I definitely wasn't thinking. I was, but that's how you learn.
That's true. I mean, I'm a very hands-on learner myself.
Yeah.
Trial and error, baby.
Oh, we used to be hours behind it, Brody. Hours. I'm talking
10-minute changeovers. Yeah,
main
that's gonna
act isn't coming on till 1 a.m. on the main stage.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
Well, but I mean,
so we've progressed quite far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tighten it up.
I mean, we're only averaging. I think we were like 5 minutes late on the headliner. No, we were a little bit later than that on Saturday. But Friday, I feel like, we weren't over 10 minutes, which is good especially when you're doing that many bands back to back to back to back.
Yeah. And I was there, not to dive too deep into Brody, because we'll get to the recap of the last month.
Sorry, I meandered.
Yeah, we're meandering a little bit, but
yeah.
I was there for most of it, and it never felt late.
No, we stayed on pretty good the whole time.
Yeah, and I think that's important. When you're super late like that, then people in the crowd are like,
Kelsey Audio does a great job.
Yeah.
Those dudes rock, man.
They've been working with us for quite a few years, since the pandemic, since the revival.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they've done multiple shows. They've done all these towns. They've probably done 20 shows with us now.
At least.
And Yeah, they're besides just being great at their job, they're really good with the bands too, and the bands really seem to dig them, and so the whole working dynamic is goes really well.
Maybe we should start talking about who's doing sound at all these things, because I like to follow the sound people myself.
Well, yeah.
Well, Kelsom Audio, I was going to say they also donated all of their time this year to Brody,
yeah.
which is unbelievable.
Off the charts. Yeah, I don't know anybody.
When John told me that, he's like, so we're thinking about sponsoring Brody this year, and I'm like, all right, well, how much do you want to dock off? And he's like, no, the whole thing.
Jeez.
And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? And, we didn't hit our ticket numbers. We weren't super shy. It wasn't like a huge loss or anything, but we definitely didn't hit the numbers we wanted to. So that expenditure not being on the budget actually came in to be
Massive.
exponentially huge.
And for those that missed
I can't thank them enough for that.
Brody
Much love to
episode.
Kelsma.
Yeah.
I think it's important to understand what that meant, because Brody is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, some is Sunday.
Yeah, it's 4 days.
Oh, dude, they're work. I mean, these guys are getting paid, right?
Two stages.
The company's paying them,
Oh, yeah.
but the company's...
Two stages,
Yeah,
53 acts, which require changeovers, sound checks, the whole deal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there were...
51.
How many? There
We
were...
ended up with.
I think there were 6 of them
Yep. 6
on
people.
shift at any time.
Yeah.
There's usually 2 at the river and like sometimes 3. And 3 on the main stage pretty much at all times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they kicked ass. But before we go too far into Brody, because we got a lot of people to thank there. Because, I barely made it through that one.
All right. Anything else for Mount Si?
Mount Si.
Who's doing sound for Mount Si?
Kelsom Audio.
There you go.
Yeah, boom.
So go give those guys a big thank ya for being
real.
such
No, they're
great
they're
participants here
giving
in
us
the valley.
they're giving us a good deal too on the festivals and the town fest. They just really like being a part of the community. John and Haru, they just moved to Fall City, so they're here now.
Yeah.
They're
Nice.
part of our community, so they definitely want to give back as much as they can and be a part of it as much as they can, which I love.
Well, and they sound great. And that's the thing that gets me. They always sound great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, their stuff's legit.
Oh, some of those bands at Brody too, I've never heard them sound that good. Honestly, not a diss to the bands, but just that some of those bands like you don't see on a quality sound system,
Yeah.
right? With a quality sound tech and
Right.
all the gear, like you see them at a club on their own PA or whatever, right? So to see some of those bands like, I'll just say Pickle.
Yeah.
I thought that was the best sounding set that I've ever heard Pickle. And part of it was because they were on that system.
Well, Pickle just rips.
Yeah. Pickle
So
rips.
that
for sure.
helps. I mean,
Yeah.
Pickle.
Well, they were feeling it too.
Yeah.
Those boys had wanted to play that stage for a while. So it was special. But we'll talk about that later.
I guess we
Festival
should go
Mount Si,
Yeah.
August 8th through the 10th. Parade, fireworks, music crawl, pickleball, 5K run, parade. There's still availability in the 5K and the parade. Marla, much love to Marla for heading those up. Just go to the website again, festival@mountsi.org. All the information's on there, sign-up sheets, all that jazz.
Seafair Pirates.
Seafair Pirates, Family Fun Day Sunday, 11 to 4 p.m. Bring the kids.
Pie eating
Or if
contest.
you're adult, I'm sure there's some kid games you can get involved in too.
Like
That's,
pie eating contest.
Oh, you got to get
Pie eating contest, yeah. Saturday, 2:15 to 2:45. But be there
Early.
at least 30 minutes early to sign up. Chili cook-off
Sign up
Sunday.
now for the chili cook-off.
Yes.
Yeah, sign up. Well, if you want to cook,
Yep.
if you think you got what it takes
Yep.
to be the number one chili.
They got to get in there early and get their stuff set
Yeah,
up.
8 a.m.
On Sunday, right?
Yeah, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then I believe the tastings at 1, and then we do the announcement at 1:30.
That's right. Yep.
Or the tastings before that, and then they get the numbers or whatever. All the votes. They get all the votes in, and then we do it at 2 or like 1:45 is the winners.
All right.
It's all there.
Yeah, much love to all the sponsors too, up in North Bend and Snoqualmie and the Upper Valley that sees the importance in these events and and could help out. We definitely understand that it's not for everybody this year, and we respect that for sure. But so any of the sponsors that have and are being involved, can't thank all of them enough, because these things literally would not happen without them.
Yep, we'd have Morgan playing an acoustic guitar and probably me on drums, maybe. That would be the budget.
Get Morgan a mandolin
There we go. Let's save some money, dude. Let's make this way easier. Let's streamline this.
with his brand new battery powered speaker and his mandolin and.
Dude, it's a nice speaker, bro.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I've never owned anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Got to give it a go. Got to
It's got
find
5
somebody.
channels, bro.
Well, that's nice.
Ooh. Wow.
It's JBL.
Yeah. One column array things.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
With the sub.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That.
It's gonna come in handy, dude, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, Festival of Mount Side, be there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be epic.
August 8th through the 10th, and then rolling right along.
The lineup's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Decided. There we go. August 17th, next weekend, I believe.
Yeah, Carnation ain't ready for this.
No, you are
August
not.
17th is not next weekend.
No, after Mount Si.
Oh, yes.
So as you roll through,
Yes.
right? So Mount Si, and then next weekend, if you're going out for music, you're going to be in Carnation, because August 17th
crawl.
is the Carnation concert crawl.
It's yeah, it's coming together. It is. It's been on my mind for quite kind of the same time I thought of the Duval Music Crawl, and then
Which was years ago.
no, it came to me the summer of 23 to do the music crawl when I was at a show at the Duval Tavern, one of the ones I did there on a Saturday, and I was just sitting there looking down the street, and it's just light bulb moment where I was like, wow, why aren't we doing this all the way down the street? And then that's where it started. And then, of course, I thought about Carnation immediately after that. But Rhonda, the new city manager, who is one of the greatest things that's probably ever happened to this town.
Yeah, and that's
Much love to Rhonda.
there's a hell of a long story there, but
And her whole crew. I mean, the city hall right now is full of fabulous human beings.
yes,
And they're a pleasure to work with. So Rhonda, saw what I was doing in Duval, and she came up to me and she's like, "Well, Morgan, we should probably do that here." And I was like, "Well, it's funny you say that, Rhonda, because I was thinking that." So we talked about it a little bit last fall, and then life happened and things got busy, and we kind of didn't talk about it enough. And then when we did finally talk about it, it was hard because Miller's and Pete's already had things booked, basically. So next year, we're going to look into doing this as more of kind of like a Duval music crawl, multiple different days.
yeah,
Maybe on Sundays. So Duval could go Saturday and Carnation Sunday, right? I mean, honestly, I would love to do this in every valley town.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
It'd be rad. But this is the test. This is the test model. The kickoff. As we joked in some of our meetings, we're just going to throw one big banger, dude.
yeah,
Yeah. And this is quite the banger.
yeah. This is kind of crazy, and I say that because I've seen a few of these bands, and I would just go to a ticketed event to see one, and now I'm just walking through town to see all of them.
Yep. Because Rhonda is amazing, like I said, and she found the funding through the Port of Seattle, and
Well, let's
she
run the
wanted to
lineup.
party, dude. So
Yeah, because we're talking about this great lineup, and there are people who are listening to this on the radio, and we haven't
Right.
named any bands yet. So let's run the lineup real quick.
for the Carnation Concert Crawl,
Yes,
the Triple C.
I like it.
And I got to give a shout out to Ashlyn because she really wanted the Triple C. And we were, thinking Carnation Music Crawl, and it was very, very obvious that it would make her very happy if we did the Triple C. So we landed on that.
For those who aren't looking at the poster, it's 1 L but 3 C's.
Yes, because the 2 L's wouldn't make sense.
Wouldn't
for
make any
Carnation,
sense at all.
duh,
That's correct.
Yeah. So But we still have the, what is it, iteration, right?
We still have not said who's playing.
Oh, yeah. No, we're keeping them on the edge of their seats, dude. Okay. It starts at 10 a.m.
So, yeah,
All right.
get up early.
And this is a one-day event, again. So the city also, this is another wonderful idea they had, to do a concert passport, right? So if you come to the cafe from 10 a.m. to noon to see Cheyenne Leonard, a wonderful Snoqualmie Valley born and raised artist, you'll get this passport, and then you take it with you to the other 4 stops. And if you go to all 4, then you get entered to win a prize.
All 5, actually.
That's what I meant. 5. Yeah.
A discount off your sewer bill. No.
Actually,
that's not right.
It's actually it's good for
That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. That was good.
one night in November. You get to go down and clean the swells out.
Yeah.
So that's
I think they're going to be more like, gift cards to local businesses and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That's good, too. We got some good
Trying to
businesses here
drive
for our
commerce and stuff like that.
I mean, that works for me because there's some good businesses here.
But maybe we'll keep that in mind for next year.
Yeah, think about that.
Community service.
Discount on, dude, actually a discount on your water bill if that was legally possible. Rhonda, if you're listening, let's put this on the list to talk about. That would get a lot of people.
Common complaint on the Carnation Wa page. Yeah. What's up with the water bill? And the people in Duval go, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. Dude, it's not.
And people in Fall City go,
I see my mom's water bill, and it's wicked. But yeah, dude, it's maybe not it's a genius idea, right?
Well, every once in a while.
You gotta check the legalities of that.
Okay. Cheyenne Leonard.
That'll get a ton of people to this thing.
Yeah. At 10 a.m. Be there,
10
get your
a.m.
passport.
Carnation Cafe.
Yep.
1 month free.
Water.
Water.
Cheyenne Leonard.
Water.
Singer-songwriter.
Oh, man, we got to roll with this. Okay, anyway, yes, Cheyenne Leonard. Amazing local singer-songwriter. She played Christmas Incarnation.
Yeah.
She's also played
She did
South
the
Fork.
Duval Music Crawl last
She did
year.
the Duval Music Crawl last year. Where else didn't she?
She was at the block party this year?
Yeah. She was at the block party this year. Yep, Carnation Block Party.
Yeah, as a duo.
Yep. And then we'll move from noon to 2 p.m. We'll go to the Toll Commons. And we're going to have some kids' games set up. There'll be a little kid zone down there in the grass. The Carnation Chamber, I believe, is putting together some vendors, too, for that.
You might call it a vendor village.
Yes. Okay. Yes. The double V.
Well, there you go.
On the triple C. Yes.
I'm telling you, City Hall's.
And we got
nailing
3
it.
S's here, too. You see that?
I see that, yeah.
Yeah, dude. We're iterating the F out of this event. So Serious Goose, they are also a local Valley band. They just rocked the North Bend Block Party.
I finally caught them, and I'm going to catch them again.
All Mount Si graduates.
Yeah.
All Mount Si graduates.
Yeah.
They're a fabulous band for sure. They're a fun time.
There's a keytar in that band. If you have not seen a keytar in a long time, come on out.
And if you want to see somebody that really knows how to play it, being Max, because Max is a beast.
Legit.
Of the keys. What else is happening there? There's there's the little kids games, Vendor Village. I think that's it. Yes, and live music. And then we move to Big Block Brewing from 2 to 4 p.m. You can come get a tasty beverage there in the beer garden and listen to Stomping Ground.
Good stuff. Do you know where they're setting up?
Stomping Ground is going. We're bringing in a stage.
Okay.
We're going to put it against the wall.
Okay.
And then we're going to put some tables and chairs there in the parking lot. We're going to shut off the parking lot. And we're going to make it so, it can be all ages. But if you're in the beer garden too, you'll be able to check it out as well. And it'll open up, it'll leave space in the beer garden too for people instead of bringing a stage in there and taking up room. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah. And just so people know, the Toll Commons will be shut down to traffic
Oh,
So please obey the closure signs. We have to do that for the safety of this
don't just
event.
go driving right through the crawl.
Yeah, like, people did at Fall City, or one dude did,
Yeah,
which was
North Bend too. Mount
mind-blowing.
Festival at Mount Side did that last year.
Well, at our Duval Days meeting, there was a unruly citizen.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Too bad.
which probably legally we can't go too much into it, but I guess there was no case called, so whatever. Yeah, somebody definitely was not into respecting authority.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Well,
It blows my mind how some people respond to things while they're in their vehicle. It's
fuck
crazy.
around and find out, I guess, right?
Well,
Crazy to me, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's just for a moment, think beyond yourself.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Just for a moment.
You're in society.
Yeah.
There's other people here.
Yeah, we're all trying to have a good time.
Well, the response most likely will be, well, now you really can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you've just ruined it for a bunch of people that did it the right way. But we won't go too far into that. Where are we at? The Carnation?
Moving back.
Carnation
We're
concert
coming up
crawl.
on Massey Ferguson,
Oh,
moving over to Miller.
Sorry, I had to give the spiel that we're going to shut the whole thing down. But
Yeah,
we will
baby.
be opening it up periodically once we get everything safe enough to open, right? Because we do realize that Miller's and Pete's will need some parking.
Yep.
But please there's a lot of parking all around Carnation. Just got to go to a side street.
Yeah. It's like the old days. Seriously.
Yeah. Incarnation Cafe closes at 2 on Sunday, so their parking lot will be available.
Stomping ground. What do you got for stomping ground?
Stomping ground is some homies of mine, Steve and Ted. I forgot Ted's name earlier, and we blew by that. Now I remember. Ted.
All right.
Sorry, Ted. Love you, buddy. Steve and Ted, and they have a duo now. They were in a band called Midstock, which was a rock and blues band for many years here in the Western Washington, and I worked with them a whole bunch of times. They rocked Pete's multiple times, Duval Sports Bar, Brody. They're a good time, and they're great musicians. Ted's an amazing guitar player. Steve plays harmonica and sings his heart out. It's going to be a good time. And I think it actually might be the full band.
Whoa. Drummer?
Drummer?
Is it a 3-piece then?
I think it's going to be the 4-piece. I think
Four.
Fraser's coming on bass.
All right. All right. I think I've only seen the 2-piece.
That's a good show. So, for those that don't know
it is the
Carnation,
band.
because I always like to help out here.
It's a full band.
It's the Tolt Commons, big grassy area. There'll be Serious Goose.
Serious Goose.
You'll have a stage there.
No, they're just going to play underneath the
That cover.
shelter.
Okay. All right. So no stage there.
We can't bring in a whole bunch of stages.
Come on.
You're killing me here, dude.
Stages all over.
Budget.
No, we talked about it, and I kindly explained to Rhonda, I'm like, I really do not want to bring 2 stages down here. That's
Well, I was going
next
to say, only 5 acts in a full day. I was like, whoa.
You need
You
3
sure
stages.
this is Morgan
for that.
doing this?
what?
3 stages. You got 5 acts. You need 3 stages.
Yeah.
Not so much. Okay, moving on. So,
stages-
Tolt Commons has
stage
this
panels are
beautiful
crazy.
covered area. They'll play underneath there. You'll get to hang out and experience Serious Goose. And then in the grassy area will be all of the vendor village and kid stuff and things going on. And then the grass area sort of backs up towards Tolt Ave, the main drag there.
Yep.
And that's where Big Block is.
Yep.
And so to the side of the Big Block building will be a stage.
Yes. We are getting a Cascade Community Theater stage. So
Nice.
shout out to them. Yeah. Much love
And that is where
for the support.
Stomping Ground,
Stomping Ground.
the band.
LJ will be on drums probably. So yeah, I think it is LJ, Fraser, Ted, and Steve. It's going to be a good time. They're a ripping blues band. They're all great musicians.
So I will say you could wander, but you could stumble. You could almost trip and end up from Toll Commons and
Just stomp the ground on over
Exactly.
there.
Yeah.
See what I did?
Yeah, absolutely. I saw that. It was pretty good.
Wow, man. Reaching.
I don't know where it comes from, man.
So then as you're headed in that direction, right?
Stomping the ground on the way.
When you're done stomping the ground, watching stomping ground on that side, look both ways across the street and walk right into Miller's new grass outdoor venue area.
Yeah, one of the most beautiful things ever built in Carnation. It's freaking insane.
Legit.
Threw that together.
You could almost say you could mill on over to
time.
Miller's.
Ooh.
Right? Ooh, there we go.
Like that
Go
too.
milling around over there.
But yeah, it's amazing how quickly they were able to throw that
good
together.
Yeah,
And I say throw together because of speed. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous
They had a
area,
lot of people helping them out there, too.
yeah.
There was a lot of people volunteering down there.
for sure.
Well, that's what community does.
But you'll get
Yeah,
to
man.
see the great Massey Ferguson.
Mass Ferguson's going to blow it up over there for sure. They're always a good time. I'm glad we got them on the bill.
Yeah.
Miller's got them on the bill. So that's pretty rad. When they said, hey, we're getting Massey, I was like, well, yeah, that sounds great.
And again,
That sounds good.
Perfect.
we'll all be in anticipation of the jacket.
Well, who knows what he's going to wear,
Yeah,
dude?
you never
Ethan's
know.
always got something going on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He picks it for each occasion,
Yes.
you know. So I don't know. I don't know what he's going to pick for the Triple C.
Yeah. That's 4 to 6. So he'll be in the nice sunset light with whatever he's wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be in the shadows there, man. Mm-hmm.
And then we go to Pete's. Poorhouse Pete's.
Yes.
Yes.
Pete's Incarnation, the
Yes.
second, not the original.
Not the OG Poorhouse.
The original Pete's, but the second Poorhouse Pete's.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of peas, dude.
That is.
Poorhouse Pete's. We are going to have back to the valley for the fourth time in the last month.
And I don't think anybody's upset about that.
No, nobody's going to be upset. One of the best bands in Washington, Eden.
Rip.
Dude, they blew the doors off North Bend Block Party.
I've never seen a crowd like that, man.
Yeah,
that was
nuts.
insane. That
That was nuts.
was I was counting them up, man.
Yeah.
20 wide, 14 deep, just at the main.
Yeah. No, that was a big crowd. People were digging it. That was probably the best back-to-back-to-back artists I've ever put together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was legit, man.
That was the proud moment
Kids
of my
were
fucking
dancing
career.
in the streets, man.
Well, Steel Beans to Jimmy James to Eden was, I mean, I knew it was going to be mind-blowing, but to actually see it blow people's minds was pretty amazing.
There are some people who were confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my buddies from high school, he walks up and he's like, "Is he playing all of them?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's playing all of them." You know, talking about Steel Beans. And then he took his kids back there to meet him. It was pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was watching people come out of the Iron Duck, the restaurant right there, kitty corner of the stage. And you could see, like, I remember one dude came out and, he was adjusting his shirt and he looks up at the stage and just immediately his face is just confused. And he's like, does a little head nod there and he's like, "What, dude?" And then he turns back and he hits his buddy on the shoulder and he's like, "Dude, look at this." And the dude turns and looks and immediately confused face, just like, "What?" Because, they think that there's a full band on stage,
Because
right?
it sounds like
And then they walk out and they see this and and then you can see it just domino effect. Just everybody's like, "Dude, look at this. Look at this."
Yeah.
And the whole party eventually that walked out of the restaurant is just like, "What the hell, dude?" And I think I was standing on stage and I was thinking, dude, this has got to be the most per capita what the fucks going on in one place.
Yeah, because it went all the way back to the end of the
all
beer
the way
garden.
back to the beer
And just
garden.
everybody's like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Yeah, they were coming out. The sure shot as
WTF
well.
everywhere.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
I had a friend in North Bend. I texted him, "Hey, I'm in North Bend. You should come down and say hello." He's like, "Oh, I dropped my daughter off like an hour ago." And I said, "Well, get your rear back down here because Steel Beans is taking the stage." He's like, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "I don't need to say anymore.
Yeah.
Get your butt back down here." So he did, and we're chit-chatting, and he sees this guy show up on stage, and he starts to play, and it was like half a song in, and he goes, "What is going on?"
you're like, is he looping?
Yeah.
what
Is this pre-recorded and then he's just playing the drums?
But it wasn't even about the music. It was just like, why?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, because it is on so many levels of just it confuses the living daylights out of people, and it just keeps going and doesn't.
It's not a show where you can take the in between
No.
the songs off as a patron. You have to listen in between the songs because that is just as good as the music.
Yep. Yeah, and so then we get Jimmy James up there, just with that band, blows everybody away. And then I don't think
Just shredding.
I think people were looking for a break, and Eden takes the stage and just gave nobody a break.
There's no break.
I was talking to Jimmy backstage, and I was like, "You went into the national anthem, then you went somewhere else for about 2 minutes, then you came and finished the national anthem." He's like, "Yeah, I went to the Canadian national anthem for 2 minutes." Wait, no wonder we didn't recognize it.
No, he's a genius, bro.
It was
That guy is the truth.
Anyway, so yeah, Eden is going to be playing
Jimmy
the
James is the gem.
Carnation music.
But yeah, then we had Aaron and Savannah and you know.
And then that when the lights went
Ethan.
down, boy, that was insane.
Yeah. No, that was nuts.
It was kind of cool to be at the stage afterwards, watching all the little kids come up, getting to meet Savannah.
Yeah.
I mean, literally like that rock star.
Yeah. They were screaming and jumping and
Yeah.
that was pretty cute, dude. I mean, that's what it's all about, really.
Scott Peterson's granddaughter got a photo. I got a photo, I got her up there with a photo and stuff, and just blew her mind. I was standing in line with her. She was shaking so bad just to meet Savannah. You forget about that fandom, that level of, oh my God, that's because she's up there on stage just shredding, and then we take it for granted. We're around these people all the time to watch that, like meeting Santa
special.
Claus. So anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there were like, 15
Yeah,
teenage girls up there at the front of the stage after her set.
Yeah, there was a couple
And
full-grown
younger.
dudes too. There was a couple full-grown dudes waiting in line to meet her. It was interesting to watch. I was watching this one dude photograph on the whole event, watching the crowd. At first, okay, hands down at the hips, all right. And then at the end, he's got a cell phone out recording the whole thing. It was the increments of fandom.
That's right.
Yeah, and
Changing people's perspectives.
I'm uncomfortable. Well, this isn't too bad, and then I'm going to tell everybody about this.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this band rips.
yeah, and they've got the merch tent, and they've got some really nice. I mean, it's a rock band experience.
They're a professional band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They're about as professional as you get. And
I think they play, 3 nights a week at least, 4 nights. So
they're playing all summer.
yeah.
Like we were talking at the North Bend Block Party about what shows I'm going to book them at next summer already.
Yeah, you got to get on that now, man.
Yeah. No, they book up, dude. They're hot for sure. So yeah, the fact we have them at Pete's it's going to be.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it.
Can be crowded. I mean,
It's going to go down in Carnation history. I'll tell you that.
yeah. Don't leave Massey Ferguson early, but also run to Pete's because it's going to be crowded.
Get your spot.
You're going to need your spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, we're going to have to remove some tables in front of the stage, I think, at Pete's.
Well, people want to dance anyway, so that's not a bad idea.
Oh, we're going to need standing room.
We should just shut the street down,
It might shut down.
We
Who
used to
knows?
do that.
Have them flip around.
It is a Sunday. I mean, what else are people doing?
On a Sunday in August.
So it's going to be wild, dude. And I'm really glad that Rhonda and myself and the city and we got it together and are doing it. And I'm glad the other businesses too, Don at the cafe and John at Big Block and Nancy and Bill at Miller's and Leah and why am I having such a tough time with names today? Kim, of course. Kim and Leah at Pete's for wanting to be a part of it. Takes a whole town,
Yeah, it does.
lot of
Especially
moving
in
parts here.
Carnation, because you're pretty much at every venue that you could be at.
Yeah.
And so
In
to
downtown,
get everybody to agree on a date and line somebody up of this caliber and do the back to back and be a participant to make this thing happen. Kudos to everybody because it's going to be epic.
Yeah, that's gonna be a blast.
Mo music, mo better.
Exactly.
All right, well, I think we could probably move on from that.
All right. So I want to go back to the agenda because I want to call out the next thing happening in August, which is the Miller's Summer Series, which is a free series outside in the grass, the brand new area that they just built that we talked about, which is phenomenal. So we got a couple bands coming up that, again, are free. Just check it out. And Small Paul,
Boom.
Morgan's representing.
This wasn't planned. This is the shirt I chose for Monday. Small Paw, because they rip.
Yeah.
Legit.
And so Small Paul on the 3rd. Show them the shirt again, because I was a little late on getting the.
Which camera am I showing?
It's one of the ones up there.
This one?
I don't know.
You can see it, whatever.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
Small Paw.
Moving back. So Small Paw on the 3rd. Okay, so that's coming up real quick. So you got the Duval Music Crawl on the 2nd, and then that Sunday, I believe. Is the 3rd is Sunday? I've lost my calendar. Is the concert series. That's an early show. So check the times on that. That starts in the afternoon.
That's going to be a good show.
Yeah. So most of
Drew Martin's
the
amazing
Miller
too.
shows, I think, start at 6. This one's at like 3 o'clock or something. So
Yeah, all three of those shows are bangers.
yeah. So then we have Lucia Flores Wiseman, who's played a couple times in the area.
Yep.
Just phenomenal. Was on The Voice. You want to talk a little bit about Lucia Flores Wiseman?
You want me to talk about her? Or Morgan.
I'll just say real quick, she laid down one heck of a set at Brody.
Yeah.
That was
She turned some heads there for sure.
Yeah.
She was one of the most talked about artists that people conversated to me with.
And her dad was in the crowd.
Yeah, her dad was there partying.
Yeah, and I got to talk to him a little bit, and he was there recording. I think he caught, he recorded the entire thing, and
oh yeah,
super supportive of her career and everything she's doing, and will probably be at Miller's, I assume.
yep.
And but yeah, she's great. Again, show I'd easily pay to go see, and you can just walk over there. So there's that. And then, so that's on the 10th. And that again, if you're out at the Festival of Mount Si on the 10th, again, we've got overlapping things going on. And then
You can make it back down the hill.
Yeah.
I already checked the times. You can make it back down to the hill to Carnation.
there you go.
And
then-
when are these? When does that start? 6 or something?
Yeah, 6.
6.
Oh, yeah, you could totally make Austin and go to that. Easy.
Yeah.
You can even stop at the falls.
There you go.
I would not advise stopping at the falls on a
Actually, never
Sunday
mind. No, Sunday, don't stop at the falls.
in August. No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, don't do
if you
that.
don't want to make the show, then stop at the
Never
falls.
mind.
It's
So there's
very
your-
pretty.
Forgot.
There's your Sunday on the 10th. Start at Festival of Mount Si. See,
Definitely take I-90 to Preston back.
Yeah, do not go through the valley.
Do not go down the hill,
You will miss at
Avoid
least
the
the
hill.
first 2 of Lucia's
and you will make it.
music songs. So
then go see Lucia Flores Wiseman. And then on the 24th, again, local favorites, Heels to the Hardwood, will be
Yeah.
on that stage. And that sort of rounds out August from Miller's Summer Series. That series continues into September, a couple dates. And of course, Miller's has their ticketed shows inside. So yeah, some overlapping dates there, but you can make it. You make it to both shows.
it's a pretty good lineup for Miller's. I mean, you got Small Paul, Drew Martin, and then Lucia Flores Weissman, and then the Carnation concert crawl on the 17th, right?
Yeah.
Which is for them, it's Massey Ferguson,
No,
and then they got Heels on the 24th.
It's wicked.
Yeah, it's
So just go live at Miller's.
go hang out, take it. Yeah, exactly. and again, for those that don't know Carnation, we just described how to walk from the Tolt Commons
To Big Block.
to
Miller's.
Miller's. If you are at Big Block, you can sort of kind of see, sort of hear the stage at Miller's. So that works too. And moving on to Snoqualmie Days on the 23rd, another overlapping day. Who wants to talk about that one?
The final.
Because by the way, there's no
it,
poster
baby.
yet.
It's the last one.
It's the final
of the
boss in the valley.
festivals. Yes.
of the run of Valley festivals. We're almost there, dude.
Almost, man.
Snoqualmie Days is August 22nd with the music crawl, and August 23rd, which is the main day. And let me pull up the schedule here since we do not have a poster yet.
If there's no poster, I don't know about it.
It's getting made right now.
There a
We're
website?
we're a little behind on some things.
Kind of. There's kind of a website.
It's been tough, man. Like I
I
already
know.
mentioned, it's
I
been
mean,
tough.
there's a lot
Social
going
media
on.
page.
There's
But
a
again,
lot
it's
going on.
sponsorships too. It's
It's
a
tough
lot of
right
these
now.
posters, unfortunately, are beholden to when we lock in the sponsors, and because we want to get them on there, of course. But it's been an interesting 2025 for sure. But we're gonna do it. We're moving. We're gonna party.
So I did ask
Don't
about
doubt that.
Yeah, so I did ask about a poster. So 23rd, get a couple weeks. You got
22nd
22nd,
music crawl.
music crawl 22nd. Okay. Snoqualmie Days, music crawl 22nd. I had the 23rd on here for some reason.
No, the 23rd is the main day.
Main day. Okay. So 22nd,
Saturday.
it's music crawl. And all that information, lineup, everything else in the next,
Yeah, this week.
this week.
Yeah.
So we're a little
Totally.
early on the podcast.
Oh, I don't know. It'll be out by Friday.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
which will be August 1st, and I'll be at John Butler.
Yeah, that's the one hard thing with everything
greatest
going on, and
musician
we're trying
alive.
to give everybody a month ahead of time. And there's five
We just go for months now. Yeah.
weekends
Yeah,
in August. So
who releases stuff 5 months in advance?
yeah,
dude?
nobody
Come
does.
on.
Nobody.
Nobody's got time
So
for
yeah,
that.
so we're right on schedule. If you get it to me early, I might slot it in post.
This is the new way. We're starting the future of promotion, and it's just super last minute. Boom. Here it is. You have a week to decide.
Hey, trust us. Just trust us.
But it
We know
seems
what
to
we're doing.
work.
We know what we're doing.
Just put it in your calendar. Just know it's going to be gnarly.
Yeah, man.
every
You
year.
just it's like opening a Christmas present. You have no idea, but you know it's going to be great.
Yeah,
It's
like
Christmas.
this lineup for Snoqualmie Days is pretty gnarly. So the music crawl starts at the Black Dog.
Yeah.
Artists to be announced. Snoqualmie Brewery also is artists to be announced. But
We should throw a guy to their band. Bet we could get one of them slots.
yeah,
I
dude,
like it.
let's do it.
What are we doing on this thing?
Electronic. Huh?
But Middlestick is booked, and I'm stoked. We're bringing Miller Campbell back.
Ooh, wow.
Miller Campbell's an extremely talented country Americana artist. So she's gonna play 90 minutes there. It's gonna be
Where?
at the Middlestick.
Wow.
It's gonna be epic.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's a talent. I mean, there's not many places you're gonna go and see Miller Campbell for free in an intimate setting like the Middlestick. So I definitely recommend that. And they hit the stage at 8:20 to 9:50.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And then we go to the Eagles Club, Snoqualmie Eagles Club, who has an amazing room.
Oh, it's
The Eagles Club in Snoqualmie has a fabulous stage, dance floor,
pool hall.
pool hall. I mean, it's a really cool place.
They have a bar in the back.
Yeah.
It's
It's a good place to see a show. And there we got Chase Rabideau and his whole band.
nice.
Wow, he's bringing a band.
Yes.
That'll be an experience.
Yeah.
Just good dude.
Chase rocks.
Yep.
He's Valley born and raised as well. So we got the local there headlining the block party, or the block party. I can't even keep like the names of these things straight anymore in my head.
That's why we
The
got
music crawl.
For those that can't see, we got the notes. So Snoqualmie Days.
I should just read that, I guess.
Yeah.
I need more notes.
Although I have the
I
dates.
just need a teleprompter. Just tell me what to say.
Yeah. One of these days.
And then Saturday, the main day, all sorts of festival stuff. So Railroad Ave and Falls Avenue will be closed down to traffic, and we'll have vendors on both streets. The stage will be on Falls Avenue, right in the middle of the street, next to Snoqualmie Brewery. So the Bindlestick and the brewery will basically act as the beer gardens. And then we start music there at noon with the W Lovers. Floor. Let's just leave this out of there.
Fleur?
Fleur. It's Fleur, right?
It's Fleur. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Got it.
Action.
Take.
Fleur.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Action.
Teleprompter's going nuts.
Fleur. Fleur and Wesley
Okay.
are an amazing duo. I haven't worked with them actually in a few years, so it's rad to get them back out here to the valley. And then after that, we have. Come on, there we go. The Snoqualmie Valley Winds, who performed last year. Like I said, it's awesome to get those kind of acts into these events. And then we have Orville Johnson, who is an incredible Pacific Northwest blues man who's been doing it for many, many years. He's friends of my parents. I've known Orville basically my whole life. We had him at the Carnation Block Party last year. He's just
good.
They don't get much better than Orville in doing what he's doing, the blues. I mean, he's a real blues man. So definitely I'd suggest making that. He starts at 140. And then another band I haven't worked with in a little while is Birch Pereira and the Gin Joints. And they're good time, kind of old-timey music. He's got a ukulele bass. Sounds amazing.
Oh,
dude.
what?
It's a mini bass, basically.
Oh, okay.
Like a mini acoustic bass.
Oh,
right?
yeah, okay. Yep.
Yeah, they're a good time. And then we're doing Tinkham Road after that.
They're good.
Yeah,
I
the
like
local.
that. That's a good lineup.
Legendary
That whole
Valley
kind
band.
of that whole kind of genre is a good lineup. Just to chill and sit back. And,
Yeah, I think them and the Gin Joints next to each other, Birch Pereira, are going to go really well. And Orville. And then after Tinkham Road, we're doing Slim Pickens.
yeah.
So we're going to get a little bluegrass in there. And then we're going to rock.
Is that Lexi and Brian, right?
Tony.
Tony, thank you.
Brian's not, I don't think it's going to be
Yeah.
the Larkhounds.
Yeah, that's what I keep
When
thinking.
Brian's in, it's Larkhounds. Without Brian, it's Slim Pickens.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. They like to make it easy.
I just processed their photos too.
Yeah.
No, it's not easy.
And then we have the Mysterious Fat Man.
All right.
Jeff Warren's band is back for Snoqualmie Days, playing the main stage. He is also a sponsor of Snoqualmie Days
Woo! Thank
because
you.
the man sponsored every single event this
Everyone.
year in the valley. Much love,
He's all
Jeff
over
Warren.
it, man. Just all over it. Which I love it.
Give him a hug. If you see him, give him a hug.
Dude, I almost,
Said a lot.
I almost,
You know,
I almost
I-
wore my lanyard chapstick. His wife was wanting to have that for the festival or for the North Bend block party. Mm-hmm. I find it really handy.
You know that
Yeah, you gotta have your chapstick, bud.
I'll mention this again at some point, but since we're coming to, the end of the festival series and everything Jeff Warren of State Farm has done, being sponsored, everything, we will challenge somebody to beat that next year.
Yeah.
Well, you were well on your way there, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. I was gonna say toll
I
records
gotta
is
give
right
some
there.
love
Right?
to you too, bud.
Nipping at the heels, baby.
You've been a strong supporter of all these events as well, and we definitely
Really
appreciate that.
it, man.
Air Daps. There we go.
Like it. Yeah, I mean, I did what I could where I could this year. Toll Records is very, very young, very, very new, but making sure that these things happen are top of the list. So
Like and follow the podcast, people. Make this guy some money.
there you go.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that would be nice. Then I could compete with Jeff Warren.
Ooh, there we go.
All right, we got a sponsor competition here. That's actually what we need.
All right, who else we got?
Oh, well, we got the headliner, and that's the Dusty 45s.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty bitchin'.
They get people up off their seats.
Oh, yeah, they're one of the best bands there is.
Yep.
Yeah. So, again, that lineup is just slammed full of talent, and We got some local talent in there. We got some talent from abroad. It's going to be epic. Yeah. And when I say abroad, I mean outside the valley.
Right.
Not across the pond.
Issaquah is a completely different culture from us.
Yeah, dude, totally. Yeah. It's a different world out there outside this valley.
Yeah, Seattle, the east side, then the valley.
Then the valley, yeah.
And then whatever happens over the mountain.
Yeah.
But yeah, come on down, come on up, come on down to Snoqualmie on 22nd, 23rd. Used to be called Railroad Days.
Yeah, makes sense.
The train will be running though, and you know all that.
Check out the museum over there.
Yeah, they have a history exhibit over there as well. Really cool, actually. They dress up in
Best
like
museum in the 425.
vintage old garb, and it's like a flashback. It's pretty cool. And there's a lot of great vendors there too at Snoqualmie Days, and a lot of great shops there as well.
Chickadee
Main
Bake
Street.
Shop just had their soft opening, so they'll be running full steam ahead on that day.
Yep, congrats
to
Dory and Katie for getting that off their plate. I know that was a very stressful endeavor getting open there. And
Is that about a year?
yeah, a little over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their place burnt down last year, so.
Yeah. But they got a new spot right next door, basically. Right on Main Street. There's a lot of good places on Main Street there. Don't forget about those if you come to Snoqualmie Days.
Some good food there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
All right. Anything else for Snoqualmie Days? Because there's something I want to bring up real quick before we leave the podcast.
All right.
No, just Snoqualmie Days is the last Valley Town Fest.
That's it, baby.
Come out and celebrate Snoqualmie and the Snoqualmie Valley.
Find your way there.
Yeah.
22nd and 23rd. I know the slide says 23rd, but
Pitch and music.
yeah.
Yep.
Got to do it. All right. I brought the slide back up because one of the things that's happening in August is a lot of overlapping dates.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't mean you only
crazy.
need to go to one thing a day, like we just said. You can make your way from Festival at Mount Si down to Miller's on the 10th. But the weekend, from a traffic perspective, you got to be aware of is, you notice, concerts at the farm, the big Remlinger STG shows, there is a show on the 7th, the 8th. Thing Festival is happening on the 9th, which is all day, and another show on the 10th. That's 4 days in a row, and that overlaps with Festival of Mount Si.
Luckily, they're in two different parts of the valley.
Two different parts of the valley.
Yeah.
But Lucia Flores Wiseman plays the 10th, the same Sunday as
Remlinger
Lucy Dacus. And
Mount Si.
yep.
Well, there's also something on there that doesn't involve music, but is a huge event that's happening too. And that's the Boeing Classic.
Oh, my God. So there's going to be a plane that's going to fly over the valley. Yeah. Everybody in the valley, be sure to go onto Facebook and ask, should that plane be flying that low?
Yes.
Well,
it does every year.
Please.
Personally, it would help me out. Really, really, it would help me out if you could go on Facebook and tell me when the plane is overhead so I know. So I don't have to look up. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
We'll let you know when it's coming back.
So wait.
When it circles the Festival of Mount Si and heads back down the valley, we'll let you know. Or back up the valley.
So when I leave Duval on that Saturday morning, I've got to get through Carnation and Remlinger. Then, after I fight through Carnation, I'm going to make it to Fall City. And then I'm going to make it into then I'm going to fight my way through Snoqualmie. Then I'm
first
fight my way into North
First
Bend.
the falls.
Yeah.
Then the intersection going to the ridge.
Yeah.
Yes. And then should be smooth sailing to North Bend.
Should be smooth sailing, as he says. Should be smooth sailing.
Now, I don't text and drive. Don't use your phone and drive. But if you have to use your phone to tell people, preload whatever Facebook group you're going to post on. Just get it ready.
Yeah.
So you're
Get some creative shots, too. I don't want to see the back of the car in front of you.
Yes.
Like, get an angle. Like,
get out of your car.
Yeah.
Like, get out of your
Take some
car. Your
chances.
passenger, get out of the car. Get the full run of the, I want to see all 50 cars backed
Yep.
up. I don't care to see the family.
If you
in front
have a
of you.
moonroof, pull that
Oh,
thing
yeah,
back.
pull that back.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
up on
Stand
the
on your
top.
seat.
Yeah.
That's a safe way to do it for sure.
That's definitely the way to do it, man.
yeah.
None of this.
No.
We are actually encouraging.
Way to rebound right there, buddy,
Yeah.
from us telling people to get out in traffic.
It's over here. Be safe.
That was quick. That's quick on your feet.
Yeah. But and Miller's has a ticketed show on the 6th as well. So that whole week is going to be busy.
Man.
And there's probably a bike race that none of us know about.
Oh, there's always a bike race or a poker run or
Something.
some car club.
So it's going to be busy. And
God, I'm going to be in North Bend.
so Thing Festival has a good lineup. But the band on the 7th and 8th, LCD Sound System, probably one of the larger indie college bands around. I don't know if Remlinger's officially sold out yet, but I expected that one to sell out. That's going to be huge. So expect a lot of people. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to warn people
That's a
about
big
the
act.
traffic. So
For sure. It's crazy that they're coming to Carnation.
yeah, yeah,
I'm going Thursday night.
yeah.
And then I'm going to be, real primed for 3 days festival I'm outside. That's what I do. I like to, make sure I
What
sleep
we should
right.
do is when we
Take
do
care
our
of myself.
wrap up for the end of the year, is you and I go through and look at our steps, and I'm not going to be able to compete with your Brody week steps.
Yeah,
but
that was
I think
insane.
day like festival day of steps. I think we should.
It might even it out.
Yeah.
Maybe knock off the highest and the lowest and see where you land.
Yeah, but you look at 100,000 for the week one on Brody week, so
200,000.
200,000. Well, of course.
100 miles.
That's
I walked to Canada.
yeah, it's not needed.
Time to wrap this up.
That's 7 days though. That's not like the days leading up to Brody and then the 4 days of Brody.
Get you a scooter or a one wheel or something.
All
A
right.
It's a
gator.
lot of walking, bro.
Should we get him a gator? Oh, you don't like the
I
gator.
mean, I've lost like
I don't like
8
gators.
pounds this summer.
He loves gators.
Oh, I love gators.
didn't
Gators
grow
and
up-
golf carts are my favorite part about
He didn't grow up
doing
working on a
these
golf
events.
course. So the Jacobson is a superior ATV for any turf.
I don't care. I just want to drive things.
The Gator will rip up your turf. It'll tear up everything. The turning radius is terrible.
Oh, the turning radius on those things is
Just
garbage.
absolutely terrible. It's loud. It
terrible.
shakes.
Yeah. It's awesome, dude.
The CVT,
Sounds like it's going to explode
Kelso-
every
CVT
every moment it's
transmission
moving.
is just, it's right on the edge all the time.
Kelson has a one wheel. The one guy has a one wheel. You should try it out.
Yeah.
I mean, he wore that thing with the head, so it's got to be.
Pretty good.
I'm not. No. I'm riding a gator, bro.
Okay.
I'm not riding some one-wheeled thing that probably going to hurt myself on.
Well, that's what
you're gonna
prevents
dump.
me from getting one.
You're going to dump a lot.
Yeah. At least if I crash the gator, it'll
You should be.
probably still get screwed up.
All right. Wrap
But I'm
this
not going
up.
to do that because Riverview School District is kind enough to let us use them, so I drive it very responsibly.
Yes.
And
But if you had your own gator,
Safely.
you could just send it.
They don't go fast
Oh, you
enough.
don't wanna
They
give
don't go fast enough to drive irresponsibly. Now at Jacobson, they drive fast enough to drive irresponsibly.
I'm starting to think Travis has a sponsorship none of us know about.
Jacobson Lawn Equipment,
I've never even heard of it.
the best or nothing. Cushman, Jacobson, Toro.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Okay, Toro. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all golf course
I
equipment.
saw some bad boy
Toros out there.
stuff today. That was
yeah?
a Tractor Supply.
Ooh, Tractor Supply. Now that's my jam
in
right there,
Monroe.
baby.
Do you want to talk about your other find today?
Oh yeah! Whoa, yeah.
Today is a fine day indeed, gentlemen. I have finally obtained the West Virginia license plate that I've been looking for 7 years.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
And so why is it a big day?
I'm not gonna lie. The enjoyment that came over me when I got it in my hands, it was haven't felt that very often. It was a long time coming.
So for those of you who are completely confused, it means you missed the Brody episode.
Yeah.
Because
You're going to have to go back and listen.
Yep.
yeah, let's just leave it there. Go back to the Brody episode, listen to the whole thing,
An entire thing.
the entire thing, so you know what we're talking about, and then come back and celebrate with us
Yep.
Yes.
On this podcast.
that Morgan has found the West Virginia.
You're going to have to
plate.
turn the comments on for that, though.
I can do that. I'd be willing to do that.
All right.
I would-
See who goes back and then comes back to celebrate with
Yeah.
us. The West Virginia.
Yeah.
These lights are bright.
The Mountain State? Is that what it was?
The Mountain State, 1971.
Wow.
That's the last tab on it. $24, which is also my favorite number. So
There you
All
go,
the
man.
stars
It all works
have
out, man.
aligned.
aligned.
Yeah.
It was meant to be, buddy.
Yeah.
And on that happy note,
I got to find a good place for it
Yeah.
on the stage.
got anything else in August you want to bring up?
Yeah, John Butler Trio on Friday. Is this going to be out before Friday?
If I hope so.
Well, if you want to go see the most amazing musician you've maybe ever laid eyes on, you should probably go to John Butler at Marymore
Nice.
with Dispatch and Donovan Frankenreiter and G Love. It's going to be a good show. I'm going to be there
When is that?
Friday.
This Friday? August 30th, we have Redmond Pride in the Redmond Downtown Park.
Okay.
I'll be photographing that as well.
Boom. There you go.
There you go. Very
And
nice.
Lots of events, man.
then we're on to September.
And in September. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
What am I doing then?
We're going to La La Land, dude.
Oh yeah, we're going to Lopez.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, well, to talk about that because it's new
We'll
this
talk
year.
about that in August.
Resonation.
Resonation.
Music
Get your
and
tickets
Arts
now.
Festival.
Get your tickets now.
They're cheap, but I don't know if they're going to be cheap when this comes out.
I think my entire work is coming. I
Your
told
work
them about
should.
it.
There you go.
Yeah, they're like,
Well, the
that,
bands are insane. We got
they're
Sway,
like, that sounds like a workout into us.
we got Sway Wild, we got Hill Stomp, and it's their last performance in Washington State.
Yep.
And they haven't been to Lopez in years. They used to go up there. The people on Lopez are freaking out that Hill Stomp's coming up. We also have Adrian Xavier and Scott Island. Hill Stomp's coming up there.
Savannah Woods.
Savannah Woods.
Heels to the Hardwood.
Heels to the Hardwood. Terra
Terra
Nobody.
Nobody. Legit.
Torn Frost and the Patterns of Saturn.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of Valley band, or not Valley, Island bands
A
from
bunch of-
Orcas and San Juan and Lopez. Aggravated Mopery is a band that I'm very excited to see because
Aggravated
that is-
mopery.
bar none one of the best band names I've ever heard.
That is.
Yeah,
What's the other one? School bus.
School Bus Bar Fight.
School bus
yeah.
bar
Yeah,
fight.
the legend,
All right. Yeah. School bus bar fight.
the legend
and
of
then
School Bus Bar Fight.
Aggressive.
You know what? Did you see that school sign that I have at the property?
No. Huh.
So I have like a big yellow sign, right, that says school on it, road sign,
Okay.
and I'm gonna write
Bar fight underneath.
bus bar fight under it.
School bus bar fight.
Yeah. So
And then aggravated mopery.
they'll be immortalized at Club Tolt.
That would be. Yeah. There we go.
They
Perfect.
played the first Brody, but you wouldn't know that either if you didn't listen to that episode.
Go back. You can celebrate. You can come right back to this episode. You'll know exactly what's going on.
Besides, the entire summer flying by.
Yeah.
If you want to know what's coming up, you got to listen to the podcast.
Yeah. You can't just. Yeah.
And as we do more of these, it's kind of like one of those, I don't know, name your favorite miniseries where you miss too much
No,
and the jokes start
you missed too
making
much,
sense.
man. But Resonation
Yes. Lopez Island.
is a sister festival, basically, of Brody. I've wanted to do a festival up there for like 10 years. I've been going there my whole life. My family has a house there. My brother and sister-in-law live up there. And Blake Johnson, who grew up down here, he lives up there. He's a farmer, and him and I have gone to multiple properties over the last 10 years and with this idea. And I never wanted to go up there and just have a festival, right? I didn't know anybody that's in the arts and culture and music scene up there. So I wanted to wait until I met these people, and I finally have. And Kevin and Laura owns the property where we're going to do it. She does events on their property, and And Kevin is a musician and also does events up there, and he plays in Scott Island, Adrian Xavier's band, and other bands. He's playing in like 3 bands, I think, at the festival. 4 bands, maybe. He's playing with Savannah, too, so I think that was the 4th.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of vendors. It's a really cool piece of property, like on the south end of Lopez. Lopez Island is just incredible in its own right. And yeah, we'll have camping there. We'll have parking off-site. We'll shuttle you in. Pretty easy to find off the ferry. But if you do want to go, you need to think about the ferry too, because you're going to have to get reservations
Yeah.
to get on the island. Getting off's easy, but getting on is the tricky part. So resonationfest.com is where you want to go for
Right,
information.
tickets now, and the event is
It's the Equinox weekend,
September 21st.
September 19th through the 21st.
all right.
And the Equinox, late September on Lopez Island is usually a fantastic place.
I can't believe Morgan's letting me on there with my camera, so
Yeah.
it's over.
Oh, you're never going to want to leave, dude.
At the Equinox?
Lopez
Come on,
is
man.
like one of the most photographer's dreams you could ever set foot on.
I think I'm staying there the whole weekend, so. not
So we'll
leaving.
talk full lineup in the next podcast.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
But resonation.com if you want tickets. Also, it's on Instagram and Facebook.
Perfect.
Do it.
And there's a poster.
And there is a poster
There is a
Excellent.
poster. Come join us.
That helps me.
made by Cameron, a local
Nice.
on Lopez.
Finish off your summer correctly.
Yeah, sounds like
Okay.
it.
So you have your blowout in September, and then
All right, let's run the list real quick. You got the Duval Music Crawl that starts the 2nd, which is right after this comes out, if I get it out on time, and then runs through the month.
Every Saturday
Every Saturday. Yeah.
in August.
And you're
Even Labor Day.
Yeah.
So if you're not leaving the weekend, come to the music hall.
And you're just going to crawl bar to bar and see some
2
great
Ls.
acts. Yeah. Absolutely. Festival at Mount Si, 8th through the 10th. That includes music every day.
yep.
Music crawl on Friday.
Yeah.
Starts at 7 p.m. at Rio Bravo and goes till 10 p.m. at, it goes till midnight at
Do some
Poorhouse.
tacos, Rio Bravo, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then August 9th is parade downtown, 10:30 start. And then we go to Skyview Park in the middle of North Bend there for the main stage and vendors and all sorts of activities. Good times. And then fireworks at Torgerson Park on the 9th.
Some of the best in the valley.
It's a wicked fireworks show.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing about it is where it's at, because the mountain's right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mount Si, and then you have that whole ridge
Yep.
that goes north. And you can hear like the big booms. You can hear
Yeah,
it
go
like
off.
bounce down
Yep.
the valley, down the mountains. It's crazy.
If I take at a 6-second exposure, I can actually expose the fireworks and the front of the mountain.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
It's gorgeous. I mean, North Bend with Mount Si there, it's just everything's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a heck of a
The North Bend
backdrop.
Block Party with the stage and the mountain. I mean, it's freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, that was insane.
Festival of Mount Si, you can see it from the park because it's
Yeah,
huge.
it's great.
It's amazing.
Good stuff. And then Carnation, try that again. Carnation Concert Crawl, the 3 C's, 1 L on the 17th. Want to make sure I got that in.
17th. All day, 10 a.m.
Yep.
to 8 p.m.
Get your passport at 10
at
a.m.
the cafe.
Yep.
You have
Get
to
your
be there
passport.
between 10 and noon.
Yep.
So come have some breakfast, brunch if you're a super early person.
Don't show up at 12:15
Nope.
and ask them to give you a passport.
They
No,
won't do
you're
it.
They
cheating.
will not.
Cheat.
Don't cheat.
You got to see some of Cheyenne Leonard or you can't get it.
Yep. And we're still debating what the prize is. But if you listen to the whole podcast, there might be a really good one.
For the prize?
The prize, but maybe next year. We got to talk to the city about it. And then
Oh, yeah, the free water bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then the Miller's Summer Series is happening as well. And yes, if you are at the festival at Mount Si on the 10th, you can make it down to see Lucia Flores Wiseman. And then we roll through that series towards the end of the month. We also got rolling on the last of the big Valley Festival Snoqualmie Days, 22nd and 23rd.
Correct.
And that's a great lineup there. And then mark those dates for the Remlinger concerts at the farm. They do overlap with a few of these other things, and a couple of those are going to be sellouts. Traffic is going to be on your mind and on the Facebooks and everywhere else. As Travis said, get some good pictures this time
Yeah.
of the traffic. Yeah.
Clean your windshields, man.
Yeah, that would help too.
Jeez.
Or
Yeah, I got some more things we can plug.
go for it, man.
All right.
I mean, why
Yeah,
not?
I'm doing other music, I guess. We should probably plug it. So, the South Fork in North Bend, we have music there every Thursday night.
Okay.
Thursday Night Live from 6:30 to 8:30. Fabulous venue for some music and amazing
Yeah.
food and in a great beer
people.
garden.
Great people there, too.
So we got this Thursday we have Goldie and Foss. It's gonna be a good time. Goldie's a cool dude. And we got Leany Tunes, who blew minds at Brody
right.
Nation
Yeah, they did.
down at the River Stage. They are a gem of this music scene. And then we got Gina Bellevue, who I've never seen before. I'm actually excited to go check her out. And then Aaron McNamee.
McNamee. McNamee.
God, I always butcher that.
He's
name.
also
Aaron
playing.
McNamee. She's playing there on the 22nd or 21st.
Yeah, she's playing the Currents of Crawl, or the
Yep.
Duval Mountain.
The Duval, two L's.
Yeah.
A 3-hour set with
In the
Zach.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's that's a every week series
Yeah.
unless there's a buyout or Thanksgiving. But yeah, there's amazing musicians playing there every Thursday, 6 to 8:30. Some of the best in the Pacific Northwest. And then also Summit West on the summit of Snoqualmie. I'm privileged to do another series up there. We have Birch Pereira and the Gin Joints. They're who we mentioned are playing Snoqualmie Days. And then also that's on the 2nd. And then on the 9th we have Alki Jones, which is a great 3-piece band. And then Darcy Carlson's playing there.
Oh, nice, yeah.
The badass lady of country. Local gal coming through. She lives in Texas now, I believe, but she's from here. That's the 16th of August. And then the 23rd, we end the series with Matlock and the Keys.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the Bindle Stick. So we had the Pass Holes there last Friday, and that was a rager. That band is so badass, dude. And they bring just a crazy crowd. And then on the 15th, we have Between Two Gregs, who I've never seen, but they played the South Fork a couple months back. And I mean, I got rave reviews about these guys. I guess they're super fun band, super talented musicians. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to check that one out on the 15th. And then the 22nd is part of the Snoqualmie Days Friday music crawl. We got Miller Campbell, like I said.
All right.
Yeah. And then the Boys of Deadly D will close it out
Ooh.
on really the last show, September 26th.
Yeah.
September 26th. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
We're testing the weather gods.
That is,
That's what we do.
that's asking a lot of favors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I forget any other series that I'm doing?
Dude, I don't know.
No, but
That's it. Yeah. I
we
think-
might be able to next episode talk about what you do up in at the pass,
Oh, yeah. The Pass is amazing.
because that starts to get going. So there's a lot going on. August though.
We're doing
Don't-
Summit Silverfur too in September.
Yeah. Don't lose track of August. Set your schedules. Be very patient. Clean your windshields.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think that'll wrap it up for what's coming in August.
All right. See
Thanks,
you guys
guys.
in August.
Yeah.
We're almost there, dude.
Appreciate it. This has been the Meandering
Almost made
Mixtape, episode number 5, or it should be episode number 5. I'm starting to lose track. We really thank you for listening and watching and telling all your friends about it. And again, Toll Records is happy to do this to make sure that you know what's coming up and the story behind it. And come see us. I need to do a shout out. There's a woman at Brody who tracked me down and said, "Hey, you're the guy on that podcast." And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "That's such a great show.
Oh, nice.
I love it."
Thank you,
And,
fan.
You got a fan, dude.
Thank you,
Yeah.
fan.
So if everybody I said, come give me your comments, good or bad, I only got good.
That's good.
So either
We're off-
nobody's
we're off to a
watching
good
or
start
we're
here.
doing the right thing here. So
Good
I
stuff.
think we're doing the right thing. So again, thank you so much. Tell people about it. Share it out. Listen to it in the car in traffic this August because you're going to get there. And blast it out the windows, man. Roll the windows down, blast the podcast. And yeah, thank you. We'll see you on the next one.
Late.
Bye.
Later.